Hi, my name is Diane DeMauro. I'm from New York, USA. I'm here representing the Socio-Medical Sciences faculty of the Mailman School of Public Health at Columbia University, and I'm part of the Secretariat of the IWG since its inception. And I'm so pleased to feel that this meeting is a true culmination of an evolution of work that has taken place over the last few years. And in regards to my own work, I think that's a very clear demonstration of how the importance of evolving, and the process of evolving only takes place with the engagement of other people, the input, the fleshing out of things. And in thinking about the question of the most important finding of the US case study is to recognize what's needed. Very much needed is a vision and an understanding of how struggle takes place at the local level, but a national mobilization and national strategy is very much missing for the US, particularly in terms of sexuality education and reproductive rights. In thinking about how the research can be used, I'm very much interested in understanding and identifying alternative venues and mechanisms for dissemination, to really be able to understand how to put it in the hands of people who are engaging on similar issues of adolescent sexuality, of reproductive health, and to enter into a dialogue with different kinds of constituencies. In the US, this is often a missing part of the work, and that's, for me, the most usefulness of it. So much the research, we have much research. We have many things that have been produced that are beautifully done, executed, well designed, and then they sit on shelves. I'm thinking of venues such as radio and cable TV and local venues, because the local venue is the strong link, and from there it can be built and linked to the more national or state levels. And what goes on in the United States is very much at a state level, or the trials and challenges even of reproductive health now is taking place on the state level in the hopes that a federal change in the law, for instance Roe versus Wade, takes place. So we need to be thinking more about that dissemination at those various levels, and I think that's the most useful part of the work, is to bring it to that part, not just to leave it in what the product that you produce, but to bring it forward to be useful for the work of others. In terms of my own work, I'm looking back on the evolution of it of the past 2 years, and what comes forward for me, and having worked in the field of sexuality research and education for quite a while, is that I miss working directly with people, and I want to work more directly with people, more in fact with youth and people who work with youth. And so much of the presentation that was framed for the purposes of this meeting focused on that, which really helped me to think about where I see the next stage of my own work going. And so I'm very thankful that I've had that opportunity to have that insight and vision, and we'll work to proceed in that direction. Thank you.